Hello everybody, welcome to Mark's Remarks. Today I'm going to be doing something different than usual. Alright, you've seen the duck videos. Well, I've managed to get hold of a different bird, whole Guinea Fowl. There you go. For anybody who's interested, it costs £8, so from where I got it. Whole Guinea Fowl, 1.05 kilograms. And thing is, I've just been looking, and it doesn't seem to have any instructions about how long to cook it for or what temperature. So I'm going to look on the back of the label and hopefully work it out. First thing, I'm going to separate it from the plastic packaging. Yeah, it is strange that there's a little, the label that says Guinea Fowl here. There's nothing on the back. So I'm going to guess it at, so basically I'm going to try and cook it roughly the same heat and time as a chicken. In fact, I don't even know what that is. Alright, but I figure about 170, I figure. Okay, get rid of all this. Get rid of the string. And, oh boy, okay, I think there's some, there's a feather or two stuck to it as well. Oh, there's no bag of what they call giblets in it. Okay, there you go, so that's that. And that's about all the preparation that needs, I think. Okay, there you have it. Time now is 1:30. in the afternoon. It's a bit later than I was hoping it was going to be. 1:30 in the afternoon, so we know exactly how long it's going to take to cook. There we are, in the oven, and I'll probably put some other veg next to it in a short time, some potatoes and stuff. Right, as you can see, it's coming up on an hour. It's been 55 minutes exactly. So what I'm going to do is check on the guinea fowl. It's looking quite brown, actually. I don't know whether it's... No, actually, you know what? It could do with it's a bit of moisture inside. Could do with more time. Tell you what, though, the meat comes away from the bird very easily. Tell you what. It's a shame that it's way more expensive than a chicken. And this is like £8 as opposed to getting a chicken for like, 2 or 3. But I'm going to turn this over. In fact, I'm just going to drain a little bit of the liquid out of what's accumulated in the cavity. There you go, you can see it all dripping down there. Okay, so now it's turned over. Do without these, without these legs being on here, have a bit more room in the pan. Anyway, okay, so I've turned that over. Right, so it's had an hour. I'll put it in again, and I'll take a look at it in half an hour, and then I'll judge when to put the potatoes in. Now, what I'm going to do here is put the vegetables in. I'm going to be putting parsnips in and roast potatoes. Now I'm going to put them in. I don't know exactly the timing of the cooking of the birds, so if one is cooked before the other, I just have to reheat it in a microwave. I'm going to be reusing a aluminium tray. You've seen these, you get chicken dinners in them and all kinds of stuff. So I'm going to reuse this. I'm going to put some parsnips in there. That was one more, 2 more, I think. Okay. Now some potatoes. These are Aunt Bessie's. Got them from Farm Foods the other day. There you go. So a good amount of both. I might do some sweet corn and peas and whatnot afterwards to add there. Okay, there you go, and it goes in the oven. So, like I say, they'll go in for about half an hour. And there's the time, as you can see. Started cooking the guinea fowl at 1:30. So half an hour from now is when the potatoes, half an hour, 40 minutes. And like I say, if they don't finish cooking together, I've got the microwave. Okay, as you can see, it's coming up on 2 hours in about 10 minutes. The bird is done. I think the potatoes and this parsnips are going to take a little bit longer. So I'm taking the bird out now. I'm going to try and rip the legs and meat and stuff off, and then I heat this up once the potatoes are done. There you go. Actually, I might put this on a plate. That way it'll be easier to deal with. Now, I'm going to try and work my way around the bone here, trying to get this leg off. Yep, that looks pretty. What I'm going to do, I'm going to try and get the legs off, and then try and deal with the rest of the meat. There you go. Because I'm going to have some of this with the potatoes. There you go. Oh, you can't see that. There you go. 2 legs. And save some for a few wraps. Now, I'm going to taste some of this. There we go. It looks very nice. I mean, it's got the look of chicken. Pale meat. You know what? You know, like they say, everything tastes like chicken, right? It actually does. I mean, if I was to do a blind test of this, I would say that it was dry, slightly dry chicken. Doesn't quite taste exactly like chicken. There's slight little variant flavour. But I'll tell you what though, as nice as it is, and as close as it does resemble to chicken, £8 for this, as opposed to, you know, I mean, you figure out how much you get a frozen chicken from in a frozen, say, Iceland or something. You probably get 2 or close to 3 chickens for the same price as this. Yeah, but there you go, it's just my opinion. Now, this is an 8-minute video so far, so I want to save a little bit for the actual eating of the food. A little bit of time to show you that. But what I'm going to do, rather than put the bone in the dinner, along with the potatoes and that, I'm going to try and get all the meat off the bone, so then I don't have to deal with that, you know, amongst all the potatoes. And it actually comes apart very similar to chicken, to the duck I did the other day. Just get a couple of forks. Just use that to scrape all the meat off. You know, I'll try this method next time I do a chicken, perhaps. But anyway, that's that. Yeah, just get the 2 forks. Separate the meat from the bone. It's quite easy, like that. There we are. You can see the time. So we started at 1:30. So 2 hours and 10. There we go. So now I'm going to be... There you go. I've just reheated the meat. That is 2 legs and a bit of the breast meat. So there's quite a bit in there. And the rest of it here I'm going to use as some wraps and, if I can, some other stuff. You know, whatever I can think up. I want to get at least 2 dinners, you know, out of most of the meals that I make. You know, if I get a joint. There you go. I'll tell you, the parsnips and the... actually, I'm going to drain the oil out of this. There we are. And then just drop the potatoes in there. I didn't... I forgot about the peas and sweet corn. So what I'm just going to make do with the parsnips, and they've stuck to the bottom of the tray a little bit, but that's fine. There you go. The last thing is to add some gravy. I'm only going to do a very small amount of gravy, because I don't want it to be, there you go, maybe a little bit too much there. So there you have it. That's how you roast a guinea fowl. Pretty much to do it the same as the chicken, although I've never actually cooked a whole chicken before. I've cooked pieces of chicken in the oven, but I've never roasted a whole bird other than the duck the other day. So this is something new. So as far as I can tell, is you just basically put it in there and make sure to take the innards out. This didn't happen to have the innards in it, but if it does, you've got to take them out. Just put them in about 170. What was it? Yeah, about 170, and leave it in there for about an hour and a half or so, you know, and longer if you need to. And as you can see, potatoes, just put them alongside, and easy peasy Japanesey. There we go. Okay, right, I'm going to come over here. I'm going to do the usual. If you feel like subscribing, great, thank you very much. Do that, and then hit the bell icon so you'll be alerted to all my new videos. I'm bringing them out every other day, mostly, and it'll tell you when I'm doing a live stream. All kinds of stuff, and that's oh, don't forget to like as well. Tell your pals. Okay, help the channel grow if you want to help out. Thank you for watching.